Well, you want to avoid speculation, but at the same time, it's not too out of reason to believe right now that the airplane came down vertically due to icing. That would be my first estimate of what took place. The reason for that is that the scatter pattern where the airplane hit is very, very localized. Took out only one home, didn't take out a neighborhood or anything else. So it had to be coming down vertically to do that. And on top of that, it probably was due to icing, primarily because of the weather at the time and the fact that this turboprop airplane is more vulnerable to icing than, say, a normal jet airplane would be. This is a brand new airplane. I think it was less than a year old as far as being built, but they are vulnerable to icing more than, say, a jet airplane because they have two engines. This has two engines with propellers that gather ice, as well as the wing. And the wing, if it picks up ice, will lose the ability to have lift to keep the airplane flying. What airplane needs, any airplane needs, air flowing over the wing smoothly. And what happens in icing conditions with rime ice, R-I-M-E, rime ice, it will make very rough the leading edge of the wing. And the wing has what we call de-icing boots on it. They're made out of rubber. They have little mechanical agitators behind the rubber, and they can be turned on to break off the ice and cause it to get away. But if it isn't turned on, now we don't know whether she had de-icing on or not. We don't know if it was on, whether it failed, or whether it was just not effective. But it can be rather rapid in its effect. The virtue of this accident being reported right now is that we will eventually know what happened. Eyewitnesses are sometimes helpful, but not always. And their ability to understand what's happening is also vague. And you hear conflicting reports, as a matter of fact. But it sounded like, from one eyewitness, that the landing gear was not down. So if it was not down, then this aircraft was coming in on approach, hadn't yet reached a place where they extend the gear, and therefore went vertically from that very point down.